first day I came, I had cancer and I really enjoyed it. She told me a lot of stuff that I did not know. It felt like she understood me more than myself.
So when people come to Step Forward, we don't just provide a sticking plaster. We try and help people avoid getting into any crisis situations again in the future. They help them to build their resilience and their strength and their support networks to avoid any crises again.
It was the first organisation in the borough to get the You're Welcome charter mark for young people. I think it is an easy place for young people to come in.
Every young person that comes here, we adapt what we do for that particular person. There's no sort of one-size-fits-all at all here.
Because I was bisexual, people didn't take it really well. So it felt really good that someone listens to you for once.
It's a good place to just air your thoughts and get opinions on your thoughts.
We knew we were coming to a place that would put things right, and it hasn't let us down.
What's unique about Step Forward is that it is that single place for multiple things.
We work in partnership, as in doctors and nurses and health advisors and clinicians come here to provide the sexual health and contraception services.
Well, part of my service is the young people's team, which is called Options. Options works in conjunction with Step Forward to run various clinics across the borough, providing young people with confidential sexual health advice, guidance, contraception and STI screening.
So I do think we do take the pressure off the NHS in a quite a big way.
They feel that the adults don't understand them and they identify their general practitioners along with their parents. Whereas here it's a kind of a shop front. People are at their level and non-judgmental.
When we first started it would have been about 100 people. Last year we saw 2,000.
There are huge numbers of teenagers in Tower Hamlets. This is one of the most crowded boroughs in the country, full of teenagers from every ethnicity in the universe, richly diverse.
I just feel so glad I found Step Forward Bengali Councillor. It does change people's life, it changed mine. I can speak English. Ami Bangla matlaki ami buziaro tain busta farba mare ami amar feeling hoita farmu bala.
I think the team's just such a warm team and it just makes young people feel really welcome.
Discussing about the loss of my best friend and my nan has really helped. I can now feel better about myself and not miss her. I can miss her, but I can now think of the happier times more than the sad times.
The location where we are now on Bethnal Green Road was really important because this is really the heart of the East End. It's the heart of Tower Hamlets. And also really importantly, it's not part of anybody's gang. So there's lots of postcode kind of issues with young people going on to different places and there are different kind of gangs and estates. So everybody in the borough feels comfortable coming here.
Some young people might not be ready for counselling, but they might be ready for group work or more gentler one-to-one work. And then sometimes experiencing one-to-one work, they might feel more comfortable to actually open up in a group or take part in a group.
Young people come in, they get a good deal, they tell their friends, this is a great place to come.
I came here and I thought, wow, this is awesome. Everyone's like me, I can fit in and I'm not weird and I'm just normal like everyone else.
I just know that at the moment, if I ever feel sad, I can definitely come to Step Forward and always talk about my feelings.
And they helped me love myself again.
Lots of sort of charities in our position, we have had to make some cuts, as in we've had to lose a couple of members of staff. So it's going to be more of a challenge for us to keep kind of the funding we need to carry on delivering services.
They are independent and they have reserved that independence. And this sort of award really helps that.